Grand Rising. It's your sister from another Mr. Lovely Fly Shy back with another video. I hope all is well with each and every one of you. May you all be in great spirits, in positive spirits, and just remaining graceful, humble, motivated, and inspired through it all. It ain't over till it's over, and this is merely the beginning. All right, so to jump into this rising segment, we are going to talk about telling your own story and how your truth and your ability to speak your truth unapologetically intimidates those who live a lie. Yes, it intimidates those who live a lie, who hide behind a false mask, a false sense of self, a false identity, and are more than likely narcissists, sociopaths, and worst bet, psychopaths as well. Really quickly, I'd like to inform you all that this will be a voiceover. I want to kind of just mix and match the content. There's a lot of changes going on throughout the channel. I actually went ahead and organized some of my videos. So if you all are interested in giving that a look, go right ahead. But really quick, before we jump into the full message, I would like to ask that you go ahead and like this video in advance. Even if some of what I talk about, it doesn't necessarily resonate with you. I mean, help your girl out by just liking the video so that I can get into the algorithm and others who need these messages and need these words can receive them. You know, we don't want to hinder anyone from their growth just because we are non-believers or just because of our own ignorance, you know. So yeah, I just have a couple of points that I'm going to make. So yeah, tell your own story. Yes. There are 3 sides to every story. Your side, their side, and the truth. Now, as a divine vessel of light, love, authenticity, and transparency, we realize already that we have no reason to lie on anyone, no reason to tarnish anyone's name, no reason to make anyone, feel or look bad, but the reality is our truth is our truth, and they are intimidated by the fact that you can live in your truth unapologetically without shame, of fear, thoughts of what the outside world would think, and I think what happens is as you rise in your journey of raising your awareness and becoming enlightened and allowing your spiritual gifts to become online and activate and really just becoming your highest version, of course, people are going to want to see and know, number one, how did you get there? How did you live in your truth? How did you accept what it is that these people have done to you? Or how have you accepted what has happened to you? How have you accepted your mistakes and the failures that, you have made and the self-sabotaging that you yourself have subjected yourself to? You see, it is easy for them to bring up your past, your mistakes and failures. It distracts them from their own skeletons. They don't have it within them to be honest and to be transparent and to be real and raw. Those negative entities, principalities, and spirits working within these people have taken total control because they know if the shoe were on the other foot, they would never, ever do what you do. They would never be honest with themselves. They would never do the inner work that many of you have done. All they would do is point the finger. Like, that's all these cowards can do. Again, is bring up your past, your mistakes and failures. But the reality is, next time somebody tries to throw up something you've done in your face or try to ridicule you or be condescending to you in any way, ask them while they judging you, pray for them and ask them if they can pray that you can be perfect like them, since they got so much to say about you. And half the time, these people ain't been and done nothing with their own lives, sitting around miserable and angry because they sat around and let their lives pass them by. But yet you, not only do you have a story, but you have a mission. And that pain that they was a part of, subjecting you to, that is a part of your divine purpose. That is a part of you sharing your truth. And a lot of people need your truth. They need to know that they are not alone. They need to know that they weren't the only ones to have suffered in the same ways that you have. So to hell with what these people think or how they feel based off of you living in your authentic truth. And not only being transparent with thyself, but being transparent with others around you. That makes these low-level, demonic, idiotic, and moronic, decepticonic, low-life pieces of scum very, very uncomfortable. But listen, there is power in your truth. Your truth destroys the false image they've created. Your truth infuriates the demons in these people who are then willing to go to any length to destroy you and to silence you unknowingly, ignorant to the fact that they have already lost. No matter what they say, no matter what they do, you are untouchable, unbreakable, and unmovable. One demon can't and won't stop the show. You see, you faced yours, chosen ones. You faced your demons. You faced your funk. You faced what it was within you that you knew, this isn't of God. This is not going to catapult me into my purpose. This ain't right. I ain't living right. You were able to call yourself out on your own bull crap. But these losers can't, because they're sick, vile, soulless, mindless, cruel. And they are master projectors of their deceit, malice, and misery. They want to project that disgust and that disdain and self-pity and self-hate and so much more negative qualities that they have and what makes up them. They want to project that onto you. The reality is they suck and they will never amount up to you. Not only do you supersede them in the physical due to the basis of your mind, but your spiritual ranking is no match to, again, these decepticonic, moronic, idiotic, low-life pieces of scum. You are who they wish they could be, except they're too evil, of the world, narcissistic, superficial, vain, and living in their own self-perceived perfect world constructed by their own mind. So listen, they are living in this false ideologies, this false sense of self, this false sense of being. They are being not divinely, but they are being destructively guided by the enemy. And you see, they know that by you telling your truth and living your truth and speaking your truth, that ultimately exposes exactly who they are. Everything that they have said about you negatively will be exposed. The truth will be exposed. Because no one thing can remain hidden for good. All comes to light. And you see, chosen ones, another thing that intimidates these low-level entities is the fact that no matter what it is that you face, no matter what it is that you have gone through, you still press forward. Yep. You still press forward. You are still humble. You are still grateful and thankful. And you show the Most High God, the creator of all things, the universe. You show gratitude. See, these people, they're in it for the show. Half these folk mad at you, chosen ones, they don't even believe in God. They believe in the evil that they have allowed themselves to be connected to. That, they could have gained some things engaging in these evils. But the reality is they chose their path, not you. We all choose our journeys. And one thing that I'd like to mention is, in terms of choosing your journey, see, when you choose a path of righteousness, a path of healing, forgiving, releasing, renewal, and restoration, and you choose a path of greatness, success, prosperity, that angers them. How dare she or he think that they can become something or someone beyond what it is that I am without me? How dare these people think that they can get away? How dare these people think that they can put up a barrier to their energy that I was once sucking away from them, stealing from them? You see, it gets real, you all. This is how some of these people think. They are mad at you for choosing better. And they are mad at you because parts of your truth not only exposes them, but it destroys immediately every lie, every negative word, every spell, every form of black magic that they ever tried to utter upon you. It destroys it immediately. And they're just angry, wondering why. I've done everything in my power and I still can't break the chosen one. Dang, I done talked about the chosen one like a dog. I done told the chosen one's secrets. I done abused the chosen one, lied to the chosen one, manipulated the chosen one, took advantage of the chosen one. And the chosen one still gonna stand strong and live in his or her truth? Well, I'll be damned. This is how they think. Now, in closing, I want to leave you with this. Keep speaking your authentic truth until the very day that casket drops. Keep speaking your authentic truth until the very day that casket drops. Don't let no chick, child, or whoever stop you. Don't let no negative entity, principality, or spirit, not only latch on to you, but stop you. You keep going. You keep sharing your truth. Because if your truth makes them feel any kind of way, well, guess what? Maybe they should have treated you better. Maybe they should have thought about that while they were simultaneously destroying you. When they had the chance to make it right. When you gave them chance after chance. But then God said, no more. You're not about to keep messing over my child, my chosen vessel, my divine being of light, my star seed, my indigo child, my light worker. You're not finna keep messing over my powerful being of light, peace, harmony, balance, and love. You are not gonna keep hurting my chosen one. Simple as that. So guess what? Put on your full armor of God. Okay? And keep speaking your truth. Let it rattle their demons. Let it shake some stuff up. Yeah. Let the truth be out. Expose it all. Let them call you crazy. Let them talk down on you. Let them persecute you. Let them oppose you. Let them. Because God has redeemed you. And once God fully exalts you, guess who's going to be running back? Them same cowards who did everything, futile attempts, by the way, everything in their power to destroy you. They're going to be running back, wondering. And at their lowest, at their weakest, some facing their demise, wondering why, how. And all you can think to say is, but God, the power of God, my purpose is what I am after. Speaking the truth is what I am about. And so I encourage each and every one of you, stand your ground, speak your truth, fear thy not. I don't give a damn what anybody thinks. I've been exalted from that point of caring about what people think, their ill will, their deceitful ways, their malice. You talking about me, you only bringing more attention my way, more success and prosperity my way, because I transmute that negative energy you're sending my way and I turn it into something positive, just like that. Put out. Why do you think I got all this energy? Because I can't and I won't be stopped. I'm untouchable. And this is the attitude you got to have, chosen ones. I'm serious. These low-level, weak entities cannot ever go toe-to-toe with you. And that's why they mad. They don't want you to tell the truth about who they really are. They don't want you to tell your truth about what it is that you really went through. Because guess what? Then they will be exposed as the liars, manipulators, shysters, jealous, envious, cowards that they really are. But you keep rising. You keep shining. God is exalting you. God has promoted you. You have healed. And your truth and your testimonies is going to save this world. So you keep speaking out against these cowards, these entities, these principalities, these demons in human form. You keep speaking out against them because they are cowards. They are no match against the Most High God. And if God is within you, they are no match against you. And with that said, I'm outie. If you enjoyed this message, please like, comment, share, and subscribe. If you aren't already, I greatly appreciate it if you can subscribe. Definitely get these videos shared, you guys. Like I'm fired up. I really am. Like I done did. I'm over here walking circles, but I'm fired up, you know. I did like 5 laps in my living room already, but that's okay. But y'all hear me though. All right. Peace.